Played 4 times against Hina HAYATA, and guess how many she's won? No need to guess, it's an open book test. 4 out of 4 attempts. Fraser, this one's looking good.
Hello, my brother, using different rubbers. It certainly is.
Hina HAYATA, 22 years old, world rank number 9, 9 years of pro. That means she went pro at 13 years old, and she's taken 9 events. Fired up right out of the gates. Every point is going to be crucial for Hina HAYATA to live up to the fans' expectations. Oh, double happiness once again after the work that Hina HAYATA put in. She got oohs and ahs out of the crowd after hitting the short side of the table on the run. Just relentless attacks.
The versatility, amazing. CHEN Meng to read that.
7,
right into that pocket. CHEN Meng drilling away with placement.
6,
Very
8,
patient play as CHEN Meng waits.
7,
Beautiful
8,
leaping backhand. We saw a lot of that from Xinxiang earlier today, quite often.
8,
Strong receive here, but HAYATA with the racket high, ready for a quick counter, ties it up. Quality
8,
push.
9,
Pretty gutsy, really. I couldn't believe she bent her body that far to play the forehand from the elbow. Hina HAYATA then makes the shot and recovers.
10,
And a serve
9,
to set up game point for Hina HAYATA. Ooh, slows it down and spins on the chase. Tactically wise instead of going for the kill. They are the sheriffs here, the fans. Surprise and roaring. This parallel backhand's lovely. A lot of effort to get those first 2 back.
5, 6,
Just happened that way. Ooh,
7, 5,
screaming like we haven't heard before from Hina HAYATA.
8,
Edge
5,
of the table. I think she had a few in the bank, though, in terms of some TTKs and table tennis karma.
They're the Olympics.
6,
Been matches
8,
like that, and I mean, we've seen even in the women's game recently, Lucia Wen, the world champion, not selected for the Olympic Games.
Record against Mima-Ito, not the same. And
6,
Hina HAYATA with a
9.
3-point lead here, getting deep into this game.
9,
Fluid
7,
backhand, whatever the acknowledgement was for, she secures the point.
9, 8,
Interesting. I'm looking over to the coach's corner here. Tighter
8,
serve
10.
and surprise deception there on the contact. Quite impressive. Long
9,
push,
10.
just missing the back edge. CHEN Meng survives and has one more serve to deuce it up. Outstanding play, opening it up to the wide forehand. CHEN Meng, it takes many shots in this rally. Nice attempted change of pace out there from Hina HAYATA. Parallel backhand.
10, 11,
Again, a very whippy backhand.
11, all.
3rd game point saved by CHEN Meng.
12, 11.
Wow. Change of toss height from HAYATA.
And it's game point for the Olympic champion. That's always going to be
12,
tough.
all.
Hina HAYATA pounds that ball down the line, the forehand.
Wow, Adam. This is amazing, isn't it?
Why do you say that? And it just keeps getting tougher and tougher as they go.
13, 12.
Yet another game point for CHEN Meng. And the heavy serve right there at the baseline. Hina HAYATA takes her chances bravely, but overwhelmed by spin and protected well. CHEN Meng secures the game, saving multiple game points.
Low, 1. Too low. 2-1.
Hina Hayata. From behind the table, even falling back for a moment, CHEN Meng still able to impose a threat. It's not the first time we've seen this. Hina Hayata with an outstanding first shot. With receives like this, it is going to be a very tough road for Hina Hayata.
5-3.
But not here, half long, just a little bit change. It appeared to be a float serve.
There it is, for the first time I think we've seen that.
Little strawberry side spin. The ball's been made of plastic. There is no celluloid.
I'm sure they
6
understand.
all. 7-6.
So quick to change it up and go down the line. CHEN Meng really took the footing out.
7 all.
7 points apiece.
8-7.
Fired up as can be, this tight serve
Create less spin.
compared to hitting the end of the racket, of course.
Yeah.
Good setup from CHEN Meng, and she follows down the middle of the table to go up by 1. Talk about bold receives. Tight serve sets up game point on his feet. 1 point away from a 2-1 lead. She had 10-8 last game, and it wasn't enough. But it's Hina Hayata who shuts down game number 3 victoriously. A 2-1 lead. The underdog, the world number 9 versus the Olympic champion. And the fans, with all their votes, so far, seem to have willed Hina Hayata through. Of course, this is on Hina Hayata and her team, but the fans will be happy as they watch. Oh, still goes for it. I can't believe she didn't. I mean, we would have expected a fishing shot or a lob or something. We saw Lin Shidong pull one off like this the other day that was out of this world. What footwork here and reach from Hina Hayata. Taking the ball early, taking her chances.
4-2. 6.
And Chun Su has a tattoo on her ankle that says brave. Perfectly placed into the middle again. Well now, I thought CHEN Meng's shot was pretty amazing, and Hina Hayata didn't seem to think the same. Bottle challenge, and corner to corner, Hayata catches the edge of the racket. It's CHEN Meng. Oh, back edge of the table. They've got to be about even now in terms of fortune, but it's 4 game points for CHEN Meng. And that's the closest thing to frustration I've seen from Hina Hayata. And as long as I can recall, very close. And CHEN Meng skates on through, 11-6 to take game number 4. This match right now is just getting so gritty. They are fighting so hard for control of space behind the table.
2-all.
Quality at the back of the table. CHEN Meng has been quite consistent in that receive game. Surprise, surprise, it's fast to the backhand. Oh, the roar, the scream.
5-6.
Determination and clarity of thought there.
Top edge of the racket, it's heavy spin from CHEN Meng. to earn the point, they would actually probably love it.
7-6.
I mean, you can't change the past once you've retired, right? Just like parents. Side of the table, that's Hayata's point. She says, let's look at a replay. For me, that's the right call. You could hear just the sound. There was nothing but side on this, and watch the trajectory. That's complete side. No. From where
I can see why in the heat of the moment you would try to contest just in case, but I mean...
Right. Beautiful point. And Chun Meng with a quick recovery. Rushing backhand side spin in a moment like that. How do you feel? Incredible point. Chun Meng recovered the net, and still the rally continued for back and forth, full out power here with the placement.
He just wipes the nose and walks over to the towel box. It's like the moment in the movie where the...
And it is match point for Chun Meng on the receive. And the backhand keeps her alive. Hina Hayata fighting. It is point for point now. They will alternate serves. Well now, heavy spin, shallower on the table. That roar. I mean, from smiling the way we saw her to the roar right after that point, Coach Ishida trying to will her through. Outstanding point, Chun Meng, what skill, survival like you would not believe. I mean, every single time the ball came down, it just got better and better. Hina Hayata with some award-winning shots out here, let alone the match. And Chun Meng on top of them all takes the legs out of Hina Hayata with that last backhand punch. And a much different point out here. Chun Meng, tight serve in the follow-up, as focused as can be now. Match point for Chun Meng. Chun Meng does it, 13-11, takes down Hina Hayata in an epic battle out here, and what could have gone either way. And a well-fought match indeed. Hina Hayata gave everything. Malin, I will say, what a nerve-wracking performance. Ice in the veins with the potassium from before. Chun Meng is going to have to breathe this one off. Look at the scoreboard there after that 11-6 victory in game number 4, 13-11.